I think I first heard of Tor Des Geants after I had just done a 50 miler, and it was way too big in the grand scheme of things for me to do after a 50 and had never done 100. What's up?
You have 25 minutes, so make sure you get everything, like don't rush.
Oh, everything in there is going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. And we can just, hold on, I'm gonna put this stuff in there. That way nothing gets lost. So Tor Des Geants is, what it means in English is the Tour of Giants. And you're basically doing one massive 200-mile loop around the Aosta Valley, passing through 34 different townships or villages, tiny little towns in Italy, northern Italy. We're almost running the border of France and Switzerland at times, and we passed by 5 of the largest mountains, I believe, in Europe, including Monte Rosa, Mont Blanc, and these mountains tower over 15,000 feet, which is just extremely impressive. The race itself has varying numbers from 80,000 feet of climbing to 100,000 feet of climbing. Only one way to find out, and that's to run it myself. You know, it's in the grand scheme of things, I think it's the ultimate mountain challenge in ultra running right now, especially at the 200-mile distance. I mean, I think it just is the most difficult possible running challenge there is, in my opinion, that's competitive, that not, 3 people are doing in their backyard. This is actually a true competitive event with 900 runners. It's kind of the western states of Italy, of Europe in general, next to UTMB. At Tor Des Geants, I expect a podium just about no matter what. If I cross that finish line, I think I'll be sitting in a podium spot. But I think most importantly is just crossing the finish line. It's a massive endeavor. So the game plan kind of going into the race right now is I think I would like to run through the first 36 to 40 hours before taking my first rest. That would put me hopefully around 200 kilometers, and it also should put me into the second morning. So I'd like to fall asleep right before the second sunrise, and hopefully awake either before the sun or with the sun, and kind of use that as a recharge, a reboost, get rolling again, and then also sleep again around 300K, about 30 kilometers from the finish. And hopefully, once again, that'll be waking up with the sun and running it into the finish somewhere around 8 in the morning to 12 in the afternoon, maybe earlier. And know what I'm capable of, and it's going to be being smart, not taking off too fast at the beginning, knowing that the pace is probably going to be slower than what I want to do. So I think it'd be wise, and I'm saying this now, but it'd be wise to maybe just hang out in the top 5, top 10 through the first 10 to 20 hours, even if it is what feels too easy. And then maybe after that, then kind of take off and hopefully leave the rest of the field. But I think it'd be smart to kind of team up with somebody else and just piggyback behind someone most of the first day and part of the second day.
You're wearing your new socks too.
Yeah, these things are great. It's got this thing around the thing that feels so good on the thing. It's got the strap.
You gonna switch socks off many times?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, the socks are gonna get effing destroyed during the race, so. Yeah, I mean, I've got like warmer socks packed for at night, and thinner socks. I mean, whether or not I'll actually rotate through a bunch of them. I mean, I'm sure I'll probably wear.
At least switch when you switch shoes.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably wear one pair for at least the first, 20 hours, unless if something's wrong with these. I don't think I'm actually gonna lace all the way up at the moment. I'll tie them, but not lace them.
All right, we ready to go?
I believe so. I got my rest of the important stuff right here. like a good day to kick some ass.